Okay. Anyway, out of kindness of my heart, I am taking time off from playing Protopia to stream. Well, I'm recording this game because it is August the 8th, and I guess that makes it Octopath Day because it's 8-8 and 8 stands for Octo, which is also kind of one word off from the name of the zine that I participated in. You can go to 8 is for Octo's archive of our own to find my fic that I wrote, along with a few others. I wrote a Partition Hikari fic, which is unrelated to this game. This game, I'm very excited to play because something very wonderful is about to happen. We're gonna pick up a new party member. Hi, Therion. First, let's check out the side quests. Well, I think there's a side quest up here, right? Yeah, I might even pick up 2 party members if I'm feeling saucy, but I might not. Please, please listen, I swear that I'm innocent. I've not killed anyone. I've never done it. I just came across the body, that's all. There's a person there covered in blood. What would anyone do? Of course I've been down to see if they're alright. I was only trying to help. But the investigation of the man's death was no more than a pretense. That mockery of justice is why I'm now in a cell. Objection! Can I steal from you? What can I steal from you? Oh. I'd say objection is if I'm like playing any kind of Ace Attorney game right now, which theoretically I am, but Octopath DLC came out and I don't think I've uploaded a video to my channel yet at the time of recording, saying that this DLC is kind of relevant. I keep adjusting the volume because it looks like it's like too low or it's too loud. I don't know. Anyway, this DLC has assets that have punched me in the face, so I am working very hard to unlock these assets so I can start on a new build. It's no good. I simply cannot see the way of it. That's it. It's all over now. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research till now suggests that the Jotun should reside somewhere in this land. I cannot find the proof. If there were only some proof that many years of research weren't for naught. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, this guy, he's in Champions of the Continent too, and he doesn't sound British. That's because Champions of the Continent has Japanese voice acting exclusively, so he wouldn't sound British. How nice to meet with a new face. I am Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardent. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardent. But he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Okay, and I removed the mod. So if we go to side stories, yep. Just guess what you're supposed to do with this. Just fucking guess. But we are not going to do that. We are going to get out of here. And we are going to go recruit a new member of the party. And I'm very excited.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Meow, meow,
Let the
meow,
hunt
meow,
begin.
meow, meow, meow.
Never missing.
I don't know. Cat's probably gonna run away. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Out of my
Ow.
way. I appreciate it, really.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth. I'll not be defeated. Yeah.
Out of my way.
On my way. Yeah, they're probably just weak to fire.
Yes!
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, I don't have,
Let's do this! I appreciate it, really.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let your wounds be healed. Oh, sacred light.
Out of my way.
I noted this in my last
Don't start
Bravely
things you can't
Default
finish.
video, but I think I have bad commentary sometimes. It's because I just get locked in. And it's like, yeah, I need to focus on this battle so I don't die. Anyway,
Come
excuse
on, I've got
me.
better things to do.
I have people to
My
meet.
turn.
I have places to go. I have a very important person that I need to meet.
Don't play.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting my arrow fly. Letting my arrow.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
Anyway, we need to go to the Atlas Dam Flats. And we need to keep going. Because we're not in town yet. It looked like there would be something there, but there's not.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Oh my god.
I'll not be defeated.
Look at all these clowns.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, the Sacred Flame did not do anything. I don't think he's gonna do anything.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
Nope.
My turn.
Nope.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
appreciate it. Really?
My cover, here I go! May the sacred flame shine forth!
Delicious mushrooms. Oh.
Letting my arrow fly.
Well then, yeah.
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
I don't even remember what weapon I used on this
I'll do
thing.
my best. Yeah.
Oh,
Letting my arrow
okay.
The hunt ends.
Safety save. Look at all those eights. Eights just everywhere.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
That's how excited I am to do this.
I appreciate it. Really?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'll not be defeated. Yeah.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really?
Coming, if thou dare.
I'll not be defeated. Yeah.
What next? Coming. Aim and focus and shoot and true.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Try this.
I'll do. Prepare yourself. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Coming, if thou dare.
Can any
my
of us
way.
break them? Just calm down. Wait. Oh.
Well then,
So literally meaningless. Literally meaningless.
Try this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's do this. You're too kind.
What next?
my turn now. Here I go. Let your wounds be healed.
What next? Coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
Great. I have. Old misery.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Yeah, me too, Therion. Me too. Just,
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin. beginning.
I'll not be defeated.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, okay.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright. That bush is wiggling. Look at that little wiggly bush back there.
Let us beginning.
Oh no.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Don't play.
My turn now.
What next? What next? Holding back nothing.
My turn. Let's do this.
Here I go. I am not made for such battles.
Making no. Oh wait, no! Don't go there. Don't go there, little babies. It's dangerous. It's scary. Anyway, this is where we want to go. This is where we want to be. This is the person that we want to meet. And there's a chest here. Let's just get that. Alright, plum. I got plum. I need to eat it. Got plum and a couple of, peaches. Oh, god damn it. You have to stand in the way of my very important business, don't you? Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Don't play.
Visit's becoming, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated. My turn now.
Letting the hunt beginning.
It's not funny, Therion, because you are just completely useless here. You wanna, like, steal? Do you steal from anybody? Here, steal from this meat.
Yours, mine.
Okay, thank you.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Over here.
I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
You know, she's just a cat. It's okay.
You too.
She's just a cat. She does not know what she does. Or doesn't do.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Alright, we are in Atlas Dam. Let's see what we can... Earrings. Appraisal milk. large feather. Rock egg. Let's go to tavern, because there are people in there that we can steal from. Good call. Overall, 5 iron axe. And I can't do anything to this guy because he is a tavern keeper. This is all elfin stuff, and we don't have elfin. So we are going to go to the best part of the game. The man, the myth, the legend, the one that the speedrunners hate. That's right. My favorite of the Octopath original cast. Yes. I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. It's a Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the hall of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in a shadowy subterranean study. He'll need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Yes, 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 yes. More Cyrus for the Cyrus gods.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
He's the goat.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Of course, it was 8 years ago, and it was 8 clans. What? There is no other number that exists in the world of Octopath. It's only 8.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Hello? Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Well, we don't have haste in Octopath. We have turn orders that are between the game and God. What? I didn't come down that way! Profess!
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What could I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare time, I have a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed,
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. Hornburg. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Yep. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occurred to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
why thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. If I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such wisdom. Okay. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese. Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
Do you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor.
Hmm?
Memento. Alright, you.
Hello.
The Palace Gate lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most prominent thinkers receive their education. Can I go over there, perhaps? This is where the bloodthirsty rabbit is in Octopath 0. These bushes are wiggling. Have you ever seen such wiggly bushes? Because I haven't. This is where Mikhail is, and no, yeah, that is where he is, I think. He's either there or over here, but I don't think he's over here, no. Who's Mikhail? Don't worry about it. It's not the one from Xenoblade 2. But he does have just as many problems.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that the original copy of the Church of Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, or enjoy your gaming, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I most certainly will. Oh man, it's 7 of the
We hear.
7? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Crisis averted. There's 8. There's 8 bookcases in here. Okay. Look, I was about to say, there can't be another number other than 8. We would have had a crisis on our hands if there was stuff in here. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? Objection?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would see you at once. All the times to... Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is,
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
many thanks. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
He didn't go anywhere.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Excuse me.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese?
Hmm.
It's about Professor Albright, sir. This guy right here! Cyrus! Cyrus!
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Time to play the Sherlock Holmes music. I'm sorry, Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately. That's why my fellow scholars it may have to pay a headmaster a visit as well. Look at this guy. Let's see now. Age 30, his name is Russell. Testimony, the key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, but I understand the temptation. Notes value tomes is for Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and his guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Age 21, Mercedes. We got testimonies going on here. Guardsman age 41, he's 1 year younger than me. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping, I was resting my eyes is all. Even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing worthless tome anyway? Anyway. We can now scrutinize people. We can now be nosy. Guard age 42. That's how old I am. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling chickens to other collectors of royal mementos. And that unlocked us this thing. Oh, I can't go forward, so whatever. Guard age 39. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and it was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of his new post. White soulstone. Can we go inside the palace, or is he gonna stop us? Cyrus did not stop us. Guard, age 42, the eldest son in a family that has served the king for generations. He takes pride in his job and would risk his life to protect the king and his palace. Loyalties earned him the king's utmost trust. Alright, there is some stuff over here too. I can't inquire this guy. I don't know what his deal is. Seems kind of sus. Run, Cyrus, run! Boy, age 9, a young boy who sneaks into the palace to steal valuables. He sells the spoils to provide a life for himself and has yet to be caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed, but has turned a blind eye to his actions. I don't think anyone's in here. Guard, age 36, the son of a prominent family in Atlas Dam, one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne room. Rather than entering his post, however, it was granted to him as he has no merits of his own. Damn. Born in the, a guard, age 32, born in the slums in the coastlands, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne room. Despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by the other guards simply for his origins, causing tension between the two. Doesn't sound like a smart idea to pair them up. George Washington. Small cup. Okay, I guess that's something that could be sold. And since we can't go into the city proper, we have to be shepherded into... Wait. Oh, it's up there. I see it. Do we do this guy? Yeah. Odds and ends. Elderly woman, age 65. Born and raised in Atlas Dam, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and the queen in their library. Headmaster Yvonne, age 58. Testimony. You know full well I have the key to the Special Archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has the key if this is true, but...
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Now I'm going to press L. And we're gonna, the logic is gonna go up, and I'm gonna connect the pieces together, and then if they connect, then Cyrus will, you know, give his hypothesis, and if they don't connect, then I lose health. That just sucks.
But of course!
It all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster, and one to the guardsman. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh!
It would be all too easy to a task to lift the key off his person. Oh, is it possible that the guard is our man?
No.
He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. You! And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably! That shifty scholar... Damn, we called him shifty. Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now that remains is to find our man and make him confess the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then,
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite a curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. But here I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Alright.
Flame, protect us!
Out of my way.
No.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
now, what next?
Missed me. Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth. I hope I grow more able.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now. There!
An interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best.
Now. Oh, flames, rage strong. Not bad. A passing.
I think he has 29. Don't ask me how I saw that, but I did see it. It was 29. It looks like there's a path going that way, but there's not.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Okay. If you say so, ma'am.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'll do my best.
Letting the
Oh, flames, rage strong.
The flame guides us true.
Alright, now Cyrus can learn some lightning and thunder. He's so close. I had the right idea. The wrong location.
Now, let us hunt him.
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Interesting dilemma.
Over here.
Well then.
I'm ready. Are you?
Here too. What is that?
Now the true lesson begins. Light. Smite them down.
Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
He's so close. Ugh. I need him to learn share SP.
I will battle.
He will battle.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong!
Come in, if thou dare.
Well then.
I appreciate it. Really.
Letting my... The hunt endeth.
Oh, come on.
Standest thou against me? Then
And
be
be
hunted.
hunted.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, who's moving first? It doesn't matter.
Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong!
Well then.
Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong! Thus ends your lesson.
Alright, let's get him learn share SP. We have a friend now. Yeah, I mean, we have an additional friend on top of the friends that we already have. Hello? Full coin, alright.
This is the beginning of your end.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong!
My turn.
my arrow flying true.
Well then.
Oh, I shouldn't have interrupted him. My bad. He was about to say an iconic line, and I just didn't let him speak. I'm sorry, King.
What?
Professor Albright? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' office while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. See,
A moment of your time.
this doesn't look too big, and I think you could put like two big wooden doors in the front where the stairs are, and then well, you would have to put some blocks on like the sides and yeah, on the front sides. But then that could make a nice house. You know, unlike the big, huge building that we just built for Manaphy that doesn't qualify as a house, so Manaphy is homeless, and it's like, okay, well, what did we build this house for? Anyway, apropos of nothing. Apropos of nothing. Apropos of nothing. Apropos of nothing. Mayhap you heard a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it.
Pah.
What? The hell you can!
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back for the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
But that's impossible, he was asleep! I'm positively... Ah!
Oh,
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It's a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book!
is that so?
Figured you say as much. Perhaps you care to accompany me to the academy? To prove your innocence, of course.
Pah.
Damn it! Damn it all to heck! It was the perfect plan, if not for your... And I wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling Cyrus!
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
I like this
I
one.
appreciate it. Really?
This one's my favorite. Ow.
I'll do my best.
Well, obviously none of them are weak to light, so...
Let your
Heal us
wounds
up.
heal.
Coming, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma.
All light, smite them down.
I appreciate it. Really?
My turn now.
Let's see. Can you do some bonking? Bonk.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay, Hana, you're useless.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
I appreciate it. Really?
I'll not be defeated.
Bonk.
What next? Holding back nothing.
my way. Let's do this!
Come in, if thou darest. Try and this.
Octopath, here I go! Let your wounds be healed.
My focus is unparalleled!
Yeah, buddy! Can't relate, by the way, can't relate.
My
Ow. Don't do all that. Just give him some SP. Thank you.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll do my best. Huh?
What is the logical course of action?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
I appreciate it, really.
Now, what next?
All light, smite them down.
Ow. Ow.
What next?
Hi, Bernie.
You're too
Risky, risky, risky. Risky, risky, risky.
How about this?
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma.
All light, smite them down. My turn.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt begin.
She can't do anything, right? Use a, fucking,
Try and this.
I appreciate it, really. My focus is unparalleled. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
You know what the fuck is going down. Just bonking.
Come, holding back nothing. Aiming carefully, shooting true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh no, you blinded the mage.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Alrighty. I swear I never meant to. I just needed to find.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not
In
so.
stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetuate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. But my money.
Thank you.
Well, Albie, you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend is purloined. Russell's already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble the security of the archive. What's this? It says there's another book still missing? Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. Been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Can you tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell? According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is aught amiss?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. Probably not. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Modest man and purveyor to the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Where's the hidden item? It might be in here. No? Oh, it's over by the academy. The exclamation point was hidden right here.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Your always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies?
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
You have to love this band. He's just... He's so A-spec.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Oh, while this wonderful, grandiose music is playing, let's steal from people. Page 33, after the Great Pestilence in Riverlands, this apothecary decided to dedicate himself to disease prevention and swift treatment. He now works together with the Royal Academy in Atlasdown to create both medicine and new forms of treatment. Alright. Somebody in here. His theme is my favorite of the original 8. Cyrus's theme. One, because it's a waltz. So it's in 3/4 time, and 3/4 time is my favorite time signature. 2, because it's a waltz and Cyrus canonically cannot dance. So that's just funny. Age 28, Tavern Patron. Every morning, this fisherman hauls his catch to the castle town of Atlasdown. He takes the leftovers to the tavern to have it cooked and enjoys the fruits of his labor alongside some drink.
Hello.
Hello. Sounding like a Xenoblade NPC. Tavern patron, age 52, an old mercenary who spends most of his day in the tavern. Claims the liquor calms his nerves, so when he's summoned by his employer, he reports for duty with staggering steps. Okay, this is directly outside. Oh wow, thanks. Children, let me stare at you with my big old eyeballs. Age? He's the age. That's it. That's it. He's got the number. Brimming of curiosity, this young boy will go to whatever lengths necessary to state an interest, even if it puts him in danger. Though his reckless tendencies worry those around him, the oftentimes rare and valuable items he brings back from his adventures have earned him the esteem of his friends. Age 10, the childhood friend of the reckless boy by her side. Being the older by 2 years, she is entrusted with watching over him. Despite his endless curiosity, oftentimes putting them both in danger, she takes her role seriously and is prepared to face whatever challenges come her way. Alright, we gotta go to 2 different sides of the map. I think the tree should be wiggling too, along with the bushes. It's only right. Nourishing nut, right. Helm's person, age 22, a thoughtful rancher who delivers fresh milk from his cows to his parents every morning. His parents worry for his future, though, as he dedicates his entire life to work alone. We can't. Oh, we can. Guard, age 38, in charge of defending the castle town, this mercenary turned guard keeps a vigilant eye on those coming in and out of the gates. Once he spots a suspicious figure, he uses whatever means necessary to apprehend him. And weapons on sale, huh? Nobody can use that. Well, that would have been great, but I don't have that. That's also great. We don't have that money. What can we sell, by the by? Empty coin pouch. Large feather. Small cup. Odds and ends. Old coin. Alright. Let's get the fuck up out of here and end this video.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Oh no! It's a Verbera rogue! Multus! No! And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. And as I said, we get out of town and we end the video. So that has been Octopath Traveler for this week. On this fine day of August the 8th, Octopath Day. We now have 4 party members, and we are on our way to get our 5th, who is Tressa, right? It's Tressa. Yeah, Tressa. We're gonna get Tressa, and we're gonna get money, and we're gonna be so stinking rich. But until then, we're just poor and broke. We're gonna starve. And I don't know if we're gonna make it until next week. And with that on your mind, I bid you adieu.